Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Before she graced the Broadway stage and joined the cast of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Erika Jayne was an actress. Long before the XXPEN$IVE, singer had a residency in Las Vegas. She was just trying to make it in show business, which led to some history-making experiences, like being the first person to ever die on Law and Order in its premiere episode. The RHOBH cast member spoke with Playbill in an interview posted to their Instagram account on February 18, where she opened up about how she was the very first murder victim on the premiere episode of Law and Order, which aired in 1990. "I died," she said in the interview. "The doctor gave me the wrong medicine, and I died. I wasn't murdered, but it was negligence." Although she ended up dying in the end, she revealed that she has very fond memories of that time in her life. "It's wild, because I remember the day that I auditioned, and the director asked me to lay down on this couch and convulse," she recalled. "I, hand to God, and I did, and he was like, well, that's really good." Erika had previously confirmed this on X, formerly Twitter, in 2017. At the time, she took to the social media platform, where she reposted a photo of her from the episode when she was a much younger performer. "Actually, yes, it is me," she wrote. "Good eye." Before she made her way to Beverly Hills, Erika moved to New York City when she was 18 years old with dreams of becoming an actress. Erika's first on-screen appearance was in Law and Order, according to IMDb.com, before following up with a role in the 1992 film Fly By Night, the 1995 TV movie Alchemy, and the 1996 film Lowball. But she never gave up on her dreams of being a performer. Erika returned to TV movies when she appeared in Sharknado 4, The Fourth Awakens in 2016. She also appeared on the soap opera The Young and the Restless as high-powered real estate agent Farah Dubose in 2016 through 2018, sharing the screen with RHOBH alum Eileen Davidson. Performing is something that will never leave Erika, as she is competing in her second run as Roxy Hart in Chicago on Broadway, wrapping up on Sunday, February 23, according to Broadway News. Over the past 2 months, Erika has been very active on Instagram, sharing photos in costume, laying on stage, and being so excited about the role. Erika took to Instagram on February 18, where she posted a photo of her standing in the middle of Times Square, in front of a billboard with the words, "Extended by popular demand for a Fed 23. Erika Jayne is Roxy Hart written on it, next to her face." She then took to the caption of the post, where she revealed that she will never get over this time in her life. "I don't care what anyone says, these moments will always be special to me," she wrote. Erika Jayne, the glamorous reality TV star known for her role on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, recently took a nostalgic trip down memory lane, reflecting on a pivotal moment in her early acting career, her cameo on Law and Order. Before she was captivating audiences with her extravagant performances and unapologetic personality, Erika Jayne, as she was known then, was just another young actor trying to break into the industry. "I remember the day like it was yesterday," Erika mused in a recent interview. "It was one of my first real television gigs, and I was beyond excited. Back then, Law and Order was one of the most prestigious shows to land a role on, even if it was a small one. Everyone in the industry knew that getting cast in an episode was almost like a rite of passage." Airing in the early 2000s, Erika's episode featured her in a guest starring role, one she describes as a thrilling, nerve-wracking experience. While she doesn't recall every tiny detail of the script, she vividly remembers the energy on set, the long hours, and the immense pressure to deliver her lines with precision. "I played a character who was wrapped up in some legal drama, of course, because it's Law and Order." Erika laughed. "I had a scene where I had to be questioned by detectives, and I was so focused on making sure I didn't fumble my words. You don't want to mess up when you're surrounded by seasoned actors who've been doing this forever." At the time, Erika was just another hopeful actress looking for her big break. Long before her alter ego, Erika Jayne, was born, she was hustling in Hollywood, attending auditions, and doing whatever it took to get her foot in the door. "Back then, I was working odd jobs and going on as many auditions as I could. I had a passion for performing, and I wasn't going to stop until I made it." That episode of Law and Order gave me my first real taste of what being on a professional set felt like, and it was both exhilarating and terrifying. Erika credits the experience with helping to shape her confidence as a performer. She recalls watching the veteran actors on set, observing their techniques, and learning how to hold her own in a scene. I remember watching the lead actors, the way they carried themselves, how they hit their marks so effortlessly. It was like a masterclass in acting. It gave me so much respect for the craft and for everyone who works behind the scenes to make television happen. Though Erika's acting career eventually took a backseat to her music and reality TV stardom, she never lost her love for performance. Her larger-than-life persona as Erika Jayne is, in many ways, an extension of the young actress who once dreamed of making it big. I may not have become a full-time actress, but everything I do, whether it's performing on stage, being on Real Housewives, or even tackling Broadway, has a little bit of that young girl who once stood on a Law and Order set, hoping to make an impression. Indeed, Erika's career has been anything but conventional. After moving to Los Angeles in the 90s, she dabbled in acting but eventually shifted her focus to music. Under the moniker Erika Jayne, she carved out a successful career in the dance music industry, with several #1 hits on the Billboard Dance Club Songs chart. "It's funny to think about how different my life turned out," she reflected. "At that time, I thought acting was my path, but life has a way of surprising you." Despite stepping away from scripted television, Erika has never shied away from the camera. She became a household name after joining the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in 2015, where she quickly became a fan favorite for her over-the-top glamour and no-nonsense attitude. More recently, she made her Broadway debut in Chicago, proving that her love for performance has never waned. When asked if she would ever return to acting, Erika didn't hesitate. "Absolutely, I'd love to do it again. Now that I've had so many different experiences, reality TV, Broadway, music, I think I bring something new to the table. Acting is storytelling. I've lived a lot of life since my Law and Order days." Erika's reflection on her early acting career serves as a reminder of the winding roads that lead to success. While she may not have followed a traditional Hollywood trajectory, her journey has been anything but dull. And as for her cameo on Law and Order, it remains a cherished milestone, a moment in time when a young actress, full of ambition and determination, got a taste of the dream she was chasing. I'm proud of that moment. It was just one episode, just a few scenes, but it meant the world to me at the time. And looking back now, it's fun to see how far I've come. It's proof that every step, no matter how small, matters. For Erika Jayne, that Law and Order cameo was more than just a job. It was a glimpse into the future, a foreshadowing of the bold, unapologetic star she would one day become. Erika Jayne, best known for her bold personality and glamorous presence on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, has had a long and winding journey in the entertainment industry. Before she became a reality TV sensation and pop star, Erika had an early start as an actress, and one of her first roles was a small but memorable appearance on Law and Order. Reflecting on that moment now, years later, she describes it as a pivotal experience that shaped her approach to performance and the entertainment business. Long before she became a Bravo star, Erika Jayne, who later adopted the stage persona Erika Jayne, was an ambitious young actress trying to make her mark in Hollywood. In the mid-1990s, she landed a guest spot on Law and Order, one of television's most iconic procedural dramas. "I remember the day vividly," Erika shares. "I was young, eager, and so excited to be on a show that was so well respected. At the time, Law and Order was already a juggernaut, known for its gripping storytelling and a cast that often featured up-and-coming actors in guest roles. I knew it was a big deal, but I don't think I fully appreciated what a legendary show it was until much later."